back. So let's open our Visual Studio Code or code text editor and write our first line of code. All right. So this is the interface once again. We are going to add folder because we have nothing inside. It's really blank. So let's click over here and open new folder. We want to open a new folder, but unfortunately we have none created for this purpose. So let's create one by ourselves right away. So we are going to save it on the desktop so that it can be easily accessible. So on the desktop, we are going to right click on an empty space and then we new. You can also use Control plus N to do it. Folder. Let's name it web design trial. All right. So we are going to open it again. So double click to open it, and let's create another folder inside. So right click and then new folder. Let's call this one pages, and then enter and select pages. All right. Good. All right. Let's trust the authors. So now that we have added a page, the pages folder to it, what it means is whatever we are going to create in this code editor or text editor is going to be saved in the pages or the folder we have created. This will help us to organize our work so that we don't mix up things, because once everything has to do with path. For instance, if I want to go to the kitchen and I miss my way, I'm going to end up in the toilet, and I don't want it that way. So now let's create our first one. So over here we have the create buttons, and we are going to click on new file. Let's give it a name in small letters, please, no caps. Let's call it index index dot html index.html and press enter. So this is just like a page that we have opened on the internet. Now I want you to press and hold shift and then 1 for exclamation mark, and when you are done you press tab. So this is the first one that we are seeing, and this whole information is not meant for us. Don't worry, I will explain it to you later along the line. So this is declaring doc type as HTML, and we can see we have the head here. We also have another head here. What this means is that in writing code, there are two essential things that you do. Whatever you do for the left, you have to do for the right. In other words, when you open a door, you have to close the door, and whatever you do, you have to do it inside the door. Let's look at a simple analogy like making a sandwich. Let's say a burger. You first of all need a piece of bread. Then you cut the bread open. Let's say if you have your salad or your whatever you are going to put inside, you do it. So let's consider this, the body here, as our bread. You can see we have over here head. Now the head is opened. For you to open tag, we call these tags. For you to open any tag in HTML or in an editor, you are going to need the less than symbol and then the greater than symbol. So this means you are going to write something inside here, and we have added a lot of tags. The first tag that you have seen is HTML. So you can see HTML here. That is the first tag we have seen. This is an opening tag. Once you create an opening tag, you need to create a closing tag for it. And in creating a closing tag, you follow the same procedure, just that you are going to insert a character. So let's type the opening tag, and for you to type the less than symbol, you need to press and hold shift and then the less than sign. This time around we are going to press the forward slash, okay, and with the forward slash is going to close for us automatically. Now we put our pointer or cursor in the middle, we press enter to break the line. It means whatever we are going to do, we are going to do it here. So just like making a sandwich, you are going to need a bread. Let's say if you want to make a burger, you are going to need a bread, and then you are going to need your salad, maybe your meat and other stuff that you are going to stuff inside. So this is going to be our bread, first bit of bread, and then the other part of it is also coming here. Now inside here, if you want to create another thing, let's say we want a body. So you open, and the same way you type your body and you close your body again. So once you do it, the body is coming here. In the body, let's say the body is going to be the leaves that we are going to put inside, and then let's say there are other stuff like egg that we are going to put inside. So let's say paragraph for P for paragraph, and then we type inside here. What it means is that we have the body enclosed in the HTML, that is the bread, and we have the paragraph also enclosed in the body. So that is the sequence of writing code in HTML. Thank you very much. Let me delete this part. You can try it and let me know your response.